Ladies and gentlemen, Geri Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do,
Just what to do, just what to do.
if what you're feeling is really true,
Is really true, is it really true?
just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geri Petito Show. Everyone and anyone who knows me knows I am the author of I'm Not an Addict, I'm Just an Ass. I'd rather be a smartass than a dumbass. Because, guys, 34 years ago, I was a dumbass. But today, 34 years later, through the grace of God, I can honestly say now I'm a smartass. Yes, the word ass is in the Bible at least 40 times, and it means donkey, and that's what I was. I'm saying all that to say this. There are a lot of people out there struggling. I just want everyone to know someone is listening. I'm a recovery coach, and I'm here to help you. Okay, all my services to you are free. If you think my book can help someone, because I sure do, please reach out to me or go to Simon & Schuster's bookstore website, Archway Publishing, BAM, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. You can go to my website, www.geripetito.com. My book is now on audio with my voice, guys, okay? So that's my book. I hope it can help someone. So before I introduce my guests, I'd like to give a shout out to just two of my sponsors today. The first one is Paula Ann, Ablaze Entertainment and Freedom Rings Festival, helping survivors of human trafficking to live a life of normalcy. www.freedomringsfestival.com. If you know anyone that this might be going on with, please go on her website. She can help you. Then I've got Scott and Donna Richard. So, guys, this is a very sad story. They just lost their son, maybe in June, I believe it was, to suicide due to some drug issues he struggled with for a very, very long time. So their daughter came up with something to honor her brother, and they're passing out and putting these everywhere, little chips, little wooden coins. Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, 988, 24/7, call, text, chat. You are not alone. And on the back of this one, it's his motorcycle with his name. So, guys, I just want everybody out there to know that you are not alone. Scott and Donna, I absolutely love you guys. God bless your family. And thank you so much for what you're doing in spite of. So now, James Butcher, say hello.
Hello.
So, James, I'm going to give you the mic, sweetheart. Tell everyone, first off, how old you are now.
I was turned 36 on June the 20th.
Okay. And you were in a serious accident, correct?
I don't like to call it an accident. I like to call it an incident, if you don't mind.
So wait. Repeat that. Say it a little slower. Repeat that.
Sorry, could you say incident, not accident?
Okay, yep.
If you don't mind, because it's a bit of a trigger word for me, if you don't mind. Incident instead of accident.
Okay. Incident. Now I understand. When did this incident happen?
Just over 17 years ago when I was 18 years old.
Okay. So we're here to talk about your story and your journey in hopes of helping others, right?
Yes.
So
that's
why don't
correct.
you take the mic, sweetheart, and tell everybody what happened that night?
Okay, so we all went to this music festival, all my circle best friends and I, and my little girlfriend Amber, in the city. It's called Member Festival. It's a big music festival. It's not supposed to be alcohol there. We'll come through Ferriston Square, about to catch the train home to Greensboro, finished straight train over to Greensboro. Next minute, my so-called best mate gets into a fight over his wallet with a 16-year-old Aboriginal. He decided to pull a full bottle of vodka out of his pocket and throw it from 5-10 metres away, a group of so-called mates. I was right behind them, protecting my girlfriend Amber. The bottle just missed them. just missed him, smashed me over the back of the head. After I got knocked down, all his friends come up and kicked the absolute crap out of my face, mate. Stomped me until I was almost dead. All my mates jumped at me because they would have kicked me until I was dead. Then I went into a coma for 3 months. My mum couldn't recognise her after it happened to me, and my family was then told to say their goodbyes because I was dead unfixable and not something to me. Then the doctors gave me a 1% chance of living, and if I did survive, I was supposed to be a driven invincible. Had that much of my skull taken in the coma, 3 strokes in the coma, also caught pneumonia in the coma, and the doctors considered turning off the life support several times each day. I didn't eat for 5 days. If that was my wrist and that was my bicep in the coma, I went down to 55 kilograms. So my mum grabbed my neurosurgeon and said, if you don't operate my son, he's going to die and I'm going to kill you. So operate on me. I woke up at the coma, looked like skin hanging off the skeleton, just revealing. That's all I could do. Could not do anything else. Wasn't even breathing for myself because I got a truck in me, ICU truck in me, scar on my neck. Had to learn how to walk, talk, eat, laugh, write, read, everything over again, absolutely everything over again, even shave my face. Had to learn how to do that all over again. I went to Royal Melbourne, I was in there in the coma, and then I went to Epworth Hospital in Richmond. They got me back up and walking and talking, doing everything over again. And then I was going really good. I was on Channel 7 News in 2010 for the Open Doors program for the YMCA gym to inspire people to come to the gym. Then in 2015, I was almost killed in 2 car accidents. 2017, someone with Timberland boots on ran up to me and kicked me straight in the face for no reason whatsoever. In 2018, I got kicked and bashed again with a friend and myself for no reason whatsoever again. It never ends. The strokes have changed my body forever. They wrecked my left side of my body. I can't walk properly. I've got drop foot now. Have to use a mobility scooter to get around. One punch can change someone's life forever. It's not worth it. It's just crazy the world we live in these days. So much violence and makes me sick. I think that's everything.
Wow. Okay. Take a deep breath. I know you're exhausted. Guys, he's from Australia and good friends of mine because Australia is like my second home. I've been there many times. I have like hundreds of friends. And a good friend of mine got in touch with me and told me the story and suggested I give him an interview to tell his story. So he's from Australia. He's been up all night because it's really Thursday early morning there for him now. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. 10 past 6 in the morning.
Oh, my
I've
goodness.
got insomnia because of my brain injury. I can't sleep, and
Right.
everything I put into my body affects me. It's insane.
So, we're not going
I've just recently, my other good news is I'm sober now. I feel so much better. Alcohol's bad. It's the devil. It's not good for your brain. Waking up drinking does not solve the problem. It's just a band-aid. Doesn't fix anything. Alcohol just doesn't work. So I got off the alcohol, lost 20 kilos, and I'm doing a lot better now.
So thank you, God, for that. That's amazing. So, James, did you ever do any other drugs, any hard drugs?
No, never touched anything. The only thing I do now, I just got myself some medical marijuana, and I'll just smoke a CBD pen.
Right.
That got me off the alcohol.
And that's great. That's great.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. So I'm proud of you that there's no more alcohol involved.
Yeah. Alcohol wasn't good for me.
Do you ever think back about what you could have done differently to stop it, or was it just so random?
It was just so random, wrong place, wrong time. Before this happened to me, I was scaffolding, shuffling, football, boxing, swimming, playing drum, playing guitar, playing bass. I could do anything and everything I wanted to. Now this has happened to me. It's completely flipped my life on its head and forced me to start all over again. All my so-called best mates was there night this happened to me. As soon as I come out of hospital, they all just left me because it was too hard for them when I got a life sentence. The Aboriginal that bottled me was 16 years old when he did this to me. Only one of them got charged. He only got 12 months in juvenile detention. And his crimes compensation, they gave me $32,000 for the rest of my life because they capped the compensation in the 90s so you don't get bugger all money these days. If this happened to me in a car accident or at work, I'll be a multi-millionaire. Because I only got $32,000 for the rest of my life.
So he didn't go to jail for a long time.
No, he only got 12 months in juvenile detention because he was charged as a juvenile Aboriginal.
Oh my goodness. And he basically took your life from you.
I'll serve a quarter of his sentence in my coma,
Oh my gosh.
pretty much, because I was in a coma for 3 months.
We hear a lot about that as well here in the U.S. Same kind of stuff. It's nonsense and it's horrible.
Yeah,
And
actually sick.
yeah, I mean, I believe maybe if the judgments were harsher, they would think twice about doing them.
Exactly, it's disgusting. There's
It's
not
disgusting.
supposed to be alcohol at Memo. It's directly across the road from the police station and the train station, and he got away anyway.
James, who do you live with? Do you live alone?
I just live with my friend,
Okay. Okay.
just him and I. No one else really cares.
I hate to hear that as well.
Yep, brother and sister like just he's all I've got really. Everyone else is too selfish and just can't be bothered.
Are your parents gone?
And my mum moved out. She's just lost the plot. My dad lives in the country town where I'm from, like 4 hours away. I'm originally from Deniliquin, New South Wales, which is country. Moved up here when I was 16, 17, then this up to me, and that was it.
Are you?
Show you my scar.
Are
Show you
you
my
in-
scar on my head. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, let's see.
Pictures of it.
See.
And my most recent thing was I had a friend who got pregnant and had a baby, and then she told her daughter, my goddaughter, but then she come into my house and hacked into my internet bank and stole $5,000 off me. I'm still trying to get that sorted out. Never ends. When it rains, it pours.
Oh my gosh, James. I am so sorry to hear this.
Yep, she hacked into my phone when I was sleeping. There's my scar on my head there. That's my head.
Oh, wow.
That's why my skull taken out where it goes around there.
Yeah,
That's where I
wow.
have my skull taken out all around there.
Right. Wow.
In 2018, this is when I got King. That was me, my 19th birthday, my first birthday. I can remember my whole entire life in the Epworth Hospital where I learned how to walk and talk and everything over again. See how skinny I'm there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nope, it's okay.
This has been 2018 for no reason whatsoever. They walked around the corner and said, "Are you ready to start trouble? See you next Tuesday." So my mate and I said, "No, I'm just I've got a brain injury." Next minute, that king hit me, knocked me out, punched the crap out of my mate. I passed back out again.
Wow.
Look, I wake up, I'm back, look over my mate, they're on top of him, punched up to crap out of him. I passed back out again, they punched him straight in the face. The other side, John, then went up to another hotel, king hit another 18-year-old, then went to a cafe and king hit 3 other guys for no reason whatsoever.
James, what would you like to say to someone listening who's not doing the right things right now?
Just think about what you're doing before you do it, because your decisions, your choices can change somebody's life forever.
Wow.
If that makes sense.
It makes sense. I feel so bad for you. I don't even know what to say.
I've got a walking aid wrapped around my leg. I'll just show you this thing here. That stimulates my muscles in my shin to lift my left foot puppy. It's made in America. Every time I take a step, it shocks my shins there to lift my left foot for me because of my drop foot. And the pain never ends either. Because the stroke suddenly came, I've got nerve pain. My back's absolutely wrecked from a limp in the car accident, so I was almost killed in 2015. And yeah, so it never ends.
Do you have any fun out there? Do you do anything?
Yeah, I like to play poker, Texas Hold'em, and go to the pool.
Texas Hold'em.
Exercise in the hot pool.
Yeah.
The gym.
That's how you met Josephine and all. Yeah.
Yeah, I met her through poker, yep.
I used to have Ms. Night Owl Poker, and I teamed up with their poker league years ago, pre-COVID, and I brought one of my winning teammates there to play in a $100,000 game, and I walked in. You'll giggle at this. So I walk in, and Limpy, he's one of my best friends. So
That's one of my mates who plays poker too. His name's Limpy as well.
well, that's our buddy. That's Limpy who I'm talking about, Johnny.
Oh, yep, Johnny, Johnny,
Yeah,
yep.
he's
Oh,
been
yeah.
here. I brought him here years ago.
What?
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
moly.
yeah. So,
Johnny's crazy.
do you know Peter, who helps Limpy a lot? Peter
Peter
used to play a
Welfare?
lot of poker. He doesn't really play much anymore. He's like in the computer business.
Okay.
When I go there, I stay with him and his family. And it was
That's
through
excellent.
Limpy we all met online years ago playing poker when we were allowed to play with people out of the country.
Yep, on Poker Stars, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And so anyway, long story short, so Limpy, we brought him here because he was never out of Australia. And so me and Peter, my brother, paid and got him here for a month. I took him to Memphis because he's also an Elvis fan like me. We went to Graceland, and I took him
that's
to the
amazing.
casino. I took him to Vegas to play poker in Vegas. We had a really great time.
Jeez, that sounds
So
amazing.
it was really amazing. So I've been there a lot. But I'll tell you about that night. So we get to Australia and we go to the game that night, and it was like frickin', hundreds of Australians waiting for the Americans to come, right? So we walk into
Yep.
the hall and they come running at us and they're going like this to me, "How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?"
Yep.
So
The accent, yep.
I grabbed the mic and I'm like, "Listen, if you people think I came here to have you guys try to talk like me, forget about it. I want to hear what
Yep.
you got." And they're all yelling, "G'day, mate." I said, "That's why I'm here."
Yep. G'day, man. How are you?
I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
I love it. So,
That's
what's your favorite poker hand?
Jack 9.
Wait,
I call it Jack Knife.
for really? Mine's
Yep.
Jack 4. I'm the Jack 4 lady.
No, you know what your hand's called? Flat tire. What
I
do you want
know.
Jack for?
I
Oh,
know.
good.
But if
Jack
you
1's Jack
talk to
9.
some of your buddies that have been playing in the league forever, they'll know
Yep.
me and tell them that you the Jack 4 lady.
Okay, yep, fair enough. All right. The flat tire lady.
Yeah. Well, I call it, so I say Jack 4 baby. So that's how
Yep,
they know
yep.
me. Jack 4 baby.
Yeah, I get you. Yep. Okay, fair enough. Yep.
So, all right. So, I mean, I know you need to sleep. So I'm going to give you back the mic. Is there anything else you'd like to share or talk or ask me or any of that?
Everybody just think before you act, because your decisions can change someone's life. Where one punch, all it takes. In 2010, I did the Melbourne Marathon, the 5K walk with my dad and some friends. I raised over $600 for this poor young boy named James McCready Bryan. He was a young footy player studying to be a lawyer. He went out with his mates, celebrated in the bar. He was at the front of the pub. Someone king hit him. He fell back and smacked the back of his head until he got in, sits in a wheelchair and dribbles for the rest of his life now. That's what I was supposed to be like. The doctors only gave me a 1% chance of living. And if I did survive, I was supposed to be utterly invincible. I was told 3 times I would never get my license back ever again in my whole entire life. 7 years later, I got my license back. I got a tattoo on my left arm that says, "God gave me this life because I'm strong enough to live it." And then on my right arm, I got one that says, "This one means the most to me." The day I got my license back, it says, I got put on my arm, "When the world says give up, hope whispers try one more time." That one means the most to me because I'm almost given up that many times, but I'm still going. When I first came to the hospital, I fled with suicide daily, because I had no idea what was going on.
So I want
And
to go ahead, continue.
I was no one around. Like my mum's, she was with people, and I was just sitting at the back and drinking, and and just crying all night, and then So, there's always someone out there to talk. It's okay to be not okay. There's always someone out there to talk. If you need to talk to somebody, there's always
That's
someone out
right.
there to reach out.
That's right.
Everything.
So I'm going to read a poem out of my book now. And
Okay.
I chose the poem I wrote called "Put Down the Gun."
Oh, cool.
And the gun can mean anything
Anything.
you're choosing to end your life with.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. I get you. I understand that completely. That's amazing.
Okay. So, guys, if any of you are thinking suicide out there, if any of you are contemplating it or feel like you have nothing left to offer, please listen to every word of this very short poem. Here you go. Put down the gun. I had to have this purple gun just in case my life was done. I kept it safe locked in my room 'cause I was filled with gloom and doom. Yes, there were times that I just knew if I loaded it up what I could do. But I kept on hearing that gentle voice. Put down that gun. You have that choice. Life may seem hard at the end of the day, but that's when you need to really pray. Dear Father, I beg you to show me the truth. How can life be so bad when I'm only a youth? Get rid of that gun and go take a shower. Ask someone for help. You do have that power.
That was amazing. Oh my God, it warmed my heart. That was amazing, Jerry. Oh my God, it almost made me cry.
If you text me your email, oh, I have it. I
Yep.
will email you a few of the poems in here that I think you would like to read, okay?
I love your purple jumper too, because purple's my favourite colour, and that's gorgeous, that jumper.
Me too.
I love purple. It's the most gorgeous, sexiest colour ever.
Say, honey, purple.
And I like how you said purple gun. I love that purple jumper. God, it's beautiful. I like how you said purple gun as well, because that rang true with me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah? Yeah.
That was amazing. That was so beautiful.
I'm going to send it to you, okay?
Right, thank you so much.
So, all right, James, listen to me. I want to thank you so much for even putting your soul out there today.
Thank you so much, because he's the first person who actually I'm doing something with, because I've spoken to so many people about, this is my dream, I want to do this, but no one's really helped me apart from you and Joe. Like, I was almost crying when I was there that night, and she got me onto you. I couldn't believe it's actually someone actually caring and considerate and actually giving a crap about me, kind of thing, like wanting to help me and do something with me. And now we're doing this right now. I can't believe it. It's like a dream come true.
James,
it's amazing.
I can get you other interviews, okay?
Really?
The only issue is the time thing, but I'll
Yeah,
work
yeah.
it out with my friends who also do interviews. I'm going to get
Okay.
you another interview. So a friend of mine does a show once a month at 9:30 p.m. on a Wednesday night. Her show is tonight, so in 4 weeks from now it'll be tonight.
Okay.
And
Yep.
at 9:30 p.m. our time, it would be probably better for you. It would be like maybe 11, 10, 11, or noon the next day for you,
Yeah, but
right?
it's kind of better doing this time, because I can't. It's hard
Okay,
for me to
okay.
sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I'd
Yeah.
rather do it later and get it out of the way, so I
Alright.
can just
I
relax
will
and
I will look around and see who does shows around the same time because
so if I'm making
their
things too
shows
hard.
are set in
Okay.
stone. Their shows, but all right, I'm gonna find out for you. Okay, we'll try to work this out. So I just want to say this to you. First of all, I love you for what you're doing. God bless you. And
Thank you so much.
there's somebody out there, trust me, James, that needed to hear the show today. Okay?
Really?
There is definitely somebody out there who needed to hear the show today. And I'm going to send it to that person. And what you're doing with putting out your story is helping people you don't even know about.
I hope so, because that's all I aim to do. That's all I'm here for. I just love helping people. That's
Right.
what makes me feel great.
I could tell just by talking to you a little bit. I could just tell your heart is amazing.
I'm too kind of. That's why people take advantage of me, discriminate me ever since it's happened to me.
I'm sure. All right, so I'm going to give you the mic back for another minute, and then you go to sleep. Say something again to everyone listening, please.
Everyone think about what you're doing before you do it, and think of the ramifications that could happen, that could change the waves and turn someone's life upside down completely. Please think about what you're doing before you do it. Everyone gets on the internet all so tough, but you don't actually. If you actually think about what you're saying you're going to actually do, it's sickening. Really, it's sickening. There's so many internet bullies out there. It's just disgusting.
Yep.
Everyone gets on poker, and they're all so tough. This poker game I play at night time with the Americans and people, and they're just complete no arseholes. Just all they do is get on the app and try and tear people down because they're upset with themselves and jealous.
That's right.
Just show love and compassion, please,
Yes.
and don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy.
Be selfless. Be selfless.
Yes.
That's all I've been.
James, you honored me today here on the Geri Petito Show on Hamilton Radio. And
Thank you so
I'll
much.
be talking about this for a long time. So again, I want to thank you so much and for putting yourself out there. And God's got a plan for you, kiddo. Trust me when I tell you, He's
I
got a
know
plan
that.
for
Because
you.
people have tried to kill me that many times, but I'm still here. I'm still
That's-
kicking. I'm still going.
There you go. There you go.
They can't kill me.
No.
I'm still here.
God saved you. So, wow. All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much. So,
Thank you, sweetheart. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're an angel.
you are too, but you are
You're my
too.
purple. You're my purple American angel. You are.
You are too. Doc G, why don't you take us out with my original theme song? And I love you. Thank you.
Love you too, sweetheart. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. God bless you, sweetheart.
God
You're
bless you
amazing.
too.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You too.
You're just amazing.
You
I'm so
too.
proud of myself for not swearing because I've got a mouth on me like a sailor, so I'm very proud of myself for not swearing on national radio, whatever it is over there. I've been a very good boy.
You have been. Thank you, sweetheart.
I thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you so much. And as I got to say, when I meet someone new, it's a pleasure for you to meet me.
You're awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. Take
Thank you so much.
Aw.
Everybody take care out there. Just show love. Love each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geri Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Love's the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do.
Just what to do, just what to do.
If what you're feeling is really true.
Is it really true? Is it really true?
Just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Love's the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict,